Coming up on today's episode...
Touch it! Why is he taking a touch?
Josh, you played right.
Fuck me.
Let them fucking... Cut that.
Welcome to episode 1 of On the Ball. So far this season, the club has had its shares of ups and downs. We started the season very poorly, picking up only 4 points out of a possible 18. This saw the team drop near the bottom of the league. After some very frank and clear-the-air discussions, the team went on an unbeaten run, picking up 23 points out of a possible 27, which saw us climb as high as second in the league, and a possible promotion challenge was back on track. This week sees Bristol United play Lions reserves at home. After a disappointing loss in our last game, United are looking to bounce back with 3 points today. It's a game the lads will fancy picking up maximum points as Lions sit in 14th place. With United's 6th place, you do have to fancy the home side to win this game. The team lineup for today is, in goal, Paul Cameron. In defence is Sam Morgan, Dan Little, Jack Gilberson and Josh Cleveley. In midfield we have Bill Gilberson, Callum Rowan, Jack Cousins and George Peacey. Up front we have Josh Gilberson and Tom Blake. Substitutes today are Mike Gilborson, Nathan Popel and Dylan Peters, and manager John Gilborson.
What a lad. Save the running for the pitch, please, Bill. Save the running for the pitch, please, mate. I don't want you knackered already.
Cal, how you doing, mate? All right?
Not too bad, yourself?
Good, yeah. Looking forward to today's game?
Yeah, hopefully win.
Good, good. All set. Everybody okay? Dylan, how are you?
Good, thanks, mate, yeah.
Good. All set for the game?
Yeah, definitely.
Starting on the bench today?
Yes, fine.
Bit disappointed with that?
Yeah, a little bit. So just got to keep pushing, really.
And how do you think the team's going to get on today?
As long as we keep our composure, I think we've got to smash it, to be honest.
Feeling optimistic, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Strong team, mate?
Yeah, we've got a good, strong team out, so yeah, I think we'll smash it out there.
Happy days. And you're going to get on the pitch at some point, obviously.
Yeah.
That's what Saturday's all about, isn't it, for you?
Yeah. So,
Happy days. Yeah. Right, let's go and do this. And now I'm joined by the manager, John Gilberson. John, how are you?
I'm not too bad, thanks, James.
Good. How are you feeling about the game today?
Confident. Confident. The boys look good this week, and I think they're all switched on and prepped. I've had a couple of minutes with them, but yeah, I think they're all up for the game today. So yeah, confident.
That's good. And a strong lineup as well?
Yeah, really strong lineup today. Couple of players missing from the squad, but a strong lineup. So yeah, I'm fairly confident that we'll pick up the 3 points today.
Good. And 3 points today will take us on the path to where we want to be.
Yeah, it's important today. Important 3 points needed today after losing last week or 2 weeks ago. We need that 3 points to get back in the mix. I know we're 6 at the moment, but we're sort of within touching distance of the top 2. So 3 points, yeah, put us back in the mix today. So
and the good thing is today it's not raining.
Plus, yeah.
It's just like a miracle at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Add that little bit on the end, yeah. But yeah, right, let's go and do this then.
Lovely.
Cheers.
Cheers,
John.
Couple of things as always today. All of these was probably lacking in the last game. Courage. I don't want to see heads going down. Turning on the ref today. I do not want to fucking see that from anybody. If he gives the worst decision you've ever seen, fucking accept it. I ain't gonna, do you notice what the game says about fucking refs don't change their mind? I don't want to fucking see us taking the eye off of our game. Taking the eye off the ball for our game. And it do when we're on the fucking refs back. Same with us. Mistakes, encourage. Fuck ups, encourage. What do we criticise? The only thing we criticise in the club, what do we encourage? Laziness. We fucking criticise anybody not fucking working hard today. Which comes down to that. That first half 2 weeks ago, we wasn't working nowhere near fucking hard enough. Let's not have a repeat of that ever again. Be brave and play. We know what our strengths are. Get that fucking ball down and play. We're a very good side when we play football. It's perfect conditions today, not too cold, not too warm, nice and dry. Beautiful surface. Let's go out and fucking play football. Couple of little things on tactics today. Corners, defending corners. So we're working on this new routine that gets shelved for today. Today we're still zone up. We haven't had enough time to practice the dynamic. We're looking at it training Tuesday night. I'm uncomfortable, players are uncomfortable. So we're still on zone up today. We know the 4 there and the 3. George, your role stays the same. Where's George still? Yeah. George stays the same, short and wide. Josh, you're on the edge to the break, alright? Jack, Jack Cousins, make sure you're one of these 3. The 3 in front to break into place, alright? Another thing, we ain't had a lot of time to practice, but it's quite simple. We don't need practice today. Attacking corners. So it's just 2 things today. Let's call it Project fucking Mayhem. Bill's taking the corners on the right, George is taking the corners on the left. However, I'm not happy with our corners. They're fucking on. They're looped. They're dribbled. They're near post. They're try and hit the fucking penalty spot. Don't worry about curling them. Don't worry about fucking putting fizz on them. Just get the fucking ball and put it in a straight line on the penalty spot. For our attacking corners, Sam and Cal, you're the 3 men, right? You're going to go up for corners. You do whatever you want. Make a front post, back post, whatever it is. You're the 3 men. Everybody else, well, I've got 5 crosses up here because we're normally around about 5 bodies. Literally, I want fucking all that around the goalie. Let's just cause Project Mayhem. You're in there to cause mayhem. We're not very good at corners. Our best 2 headers, Cal and fucking Sam, don't mean to say nobody else can't fucking get headers either. But they're the 3 men. Your job is to make it as uncomfortable for the goalie. And if we got 5 men around their goalie, their defence ain't going to let you fucking get away with it. They're going to be coming in. So that 5 men then becomes 8 men, 9 men. Alright? So just around the goalie, quite close. Your job is to cause mischief. Hopefully these 2 will get their heads on the ball. These 5 be ready for any fucking knockdowns. Because all kinds of shit's going to go on in the fucking penalty area if the ball's right. Be fucking quick and alert for a fucking goal. Ball today, you know your raw corners up, like Rob said, on their toes, standing on them, arms up. If you need protection, it's your call on this. We ain't got protection for you. If you're getting battered, you make the call in there, either Sam or Cal, make that happen. But lads, let's go out there today. Most of all, let's enjoy it, because that's what we're here for. But let's go out, work our bollocks off, work for each other, talk for each other, and let's go out and fucking enjoy and get 3 points. Any questions? Right. Come on in. Come on in, lads. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what you need to stretch.
You stupid daft twat.
That's on camera.
Bill, cover! Bill, cover! Jack, get ready for that run! Good job, fucking hell!
Stand, Stephen, for you. Come on, man.
Go on, Josh, it's you. Go on, Tom. From the back.
Just stand in 25 yards. Just place them. Place them in the corner. Don't have to be rockets. I can't see him going full stretch to save them.
Dan, come there. Lucky lad! Back in there!
Pull off. Oh! Unlucky, Jack.
Unlucky.
Couple of little bits from me. We're playing well. We're moving it around. We're looking comfortable at the defence in the midfield. Strikers, my criticism of you, I need a lot more. Lot more in the second half. I think we've been quite poor as a fucking strike force. But lads, that's being picky, but I do need a little bit more from the strikers second half. I thought we ain't set the world alight. But apart from that, and please, we look compact. We're keeping the ball. What I like, so I think, Bill, I think you're fucking playing magnificent at the moment. Picking the ball. Picking the runs with the passes. We're nice in combat there. We're going back to the goalie. We're playing with our fucking heads. So keep that up. Stam and Dan, you've stepped out a few times with the ball. Keep doing it because it steps us in the midfield. We got Jack, fucking Callum, and Bill to cover you. So keep doing that. It opens up the play. The strikers, again, just you two. Make sure you're making movements. A few times Sam was out here. He's looking. You could see he's looking. He's looking. He's looking. And both stayed the same. If you don't get it in your original positions, have another fucking run. But lads, really fucking good first half. That is what it goes back with a bang in terms of fucking attitude and playing. Let's just keep our patience. This is similar to the FC United Yate game away. Keep our patience. We're winning. But keep our patience. Keep probing with the passes. Keep supporting each other. And you'll find a couple of more goals will come our way the second half. When we got a chance to shoot, lads, let's get some shots away. But let's make sure, because you had a shot, what I've asked for, but I thought George was in an easy ball to play. So there's a time to have a shot, there's a time when there's a good ball on. But lads, let's try and test this goalie a bit more in the second half, all right?
Right there, Jack! Go score! Lovely! Well done! Yeah! Fucking brilliant! Fucking lovely play! So much.
Great goal, lads.
Well played! Well done, boys!
Hey, Jack, that's a great run, that is. Well done, George. Well done, George. Put that smile on the face now, George. Second half.
Come on, lad! Out, Jack, out! I'm coming! Say go, son, go,
Go on, play it. Go on, Tom. Oh, touch it. Touch it. Where's he taking the touch? Fuck me.
Come on, boys, what about him?
That's picked that cat out.
Get in there!
Jack.
Full-time result, Bristol United 3, Lion Reserve 0.
Fucking great result. Nice clean sheet as well, which we don't get many of. My thoughts today, I'm pleased. I think we've bounced back excellently from the last game. For me today, in terms of defence and midfield, I thought that's one of the best I've ever seen us. I think he was so mature, keeping the ball, going back, going sideways, inside, outside. And that is how you dictate the game. Sometimes we try and dictate it too much on the front foot and making stuff happen at too fast a rate, and we're not set up and ready. Today, that's an ultimate control of the game. In all honesty, I can't remember a fucking shot. I can't remember a time when they threatened us. Paul's sweeping as well gives us an added extra layer. And again, I thought magnificent Paul today, coming off his long leg, saving goals, coming off and taking the pressure off. I was so impressed with our defence and midfield today. Up front, we didn't click today. It just didn't work for us today. And that's fine, that happens, that's football. What we need to do as a team, if the forwards ain't clicking and scoring our goals, is then on to the rest of the team. Jack steps up with 2 and George steps up with as a midfielder at the time and gets us the goal. I'm just so fucking pleased, and that's what's going to be needed next week against Bristol Boys. So for fuck's sake, listen good now, because if we're going to beat Bristol Boys next week, and I don't want 4 points anymore, I want 6 because we're good enough, we have to control the game. We have to do what we did today. We've got top fucking footballers in this club. Dictate it and play the game our way. Let them fucking force them. Cut that. Force them into fucking playing the way we want to play them. But I am so fucking pleased today. Individuals today, Paul, I thought it was magnificent without making a save, but his play I thought was brilliant today. Sam and Dan, I thought that was his shortest second half fucking pairing as I've seen in amateur football for a long time. Comfortable, playing the ball, playing it in tight spaces. I think he was fucking brilliant today. Josh coming in at right back, well, not coming in, but he's been right back a couple of games, nice and fast, aggressive. I've seen you more the first half because obviously you're closer to me, your positioning, watching the game, absolutely superb, spot on. Jack, left back, again, one of our top fucking players this season. I think like a great game today. Once or twice you get caught, what you've got is fucking burn, and you make it up in fucking 10 steps. Great game from you. Midfield, Bill Eight, I think he was absolutely fucking class today. Absolutely pulling the strings for the side today. A lot of it come from you. Long balls, short balls, defensive, covering, allowing Dan and Sam to step out. I thought he was magnificent today. Callum, great game in midfield. Especially the second half, I thought you really fucking dictated the way you're playing. Captain's role, that was personified today. George P. said a bit down on himself first half. I just thought, well, I thought you had a decent fucking first half. I've seen you play better, but I thought you had a decent first half. My impressive thing is you come back in midfield now, 3 goals, you've scored 3 consecutive games from midfield. What a fucking return that is. Jack Cousins, was he too? Little Jack. Fucking little Jack, Jesus, what a fucking engine. Outstanding today. There ain't many players at this level fucking shoots from the byline like that, fucking sees the goalie off his line. Jack's fucking everywhere. Fucking Jesus Christ. Great fucking game. Dictating the play. Tom, like I say, has a bit of an off day, but fucking works hard. That's what happens. Josh, you played all right. That worked hard and stuff like that. Some of the shots, it just, as a parent today, it just wasn't your day. It didn't come off. We'll move on. Subs coming on, Dill, lively in a few little spots. Obviously, not the most amount of time. Bolton and Mike, obviously, and Connor. Connor first goal for us today. He already scored goals. Me and James have been talking in terms of man of the match, and there's some good performance. It was out of Bill A today and Jack Cousins. The man of the match goes to, because of the 2-goal contribution, is Jack Cousins. Just before I finish this on this as well, again, a huge thank you to James today because I thought he made a massive difference on the side. He's talking to the team, which I just said to him, what it allows me to do is just shut the fuck up and really analyse the game. If I'm watching the defence, I ain't not been watching the game because he was fucking watching it, helping me, giving me guidance. So thanks to James as well.
I didn't do anything. You did all the work, not me.
It starts again here now, 1-1. 11 to go, you never know. Big week next week. Let's fucking take this forward and let's do this the rest of this season. But enjoy your weekends, lads. You fucking deserve it.
So today, 3-0 win for Bristol United, great win, and we're joined by the man of the match for today, Jack Cousins. Jack, good game, how did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a good game, especially after our last game. The main focus was obviously to win and just get back on that track, which, to be fair, I think we walked it today. I don't think we was in any danger at any point of the game.
No, it was quite a comfortable performance for the team, very good controlled performance and a professional performance. 2 goals for yourself, must be pleased?
Yeah, happy.
Was the first one a shot or cross?
I seen that top left corner open and I thought, we hadn't had any shots on... No, I crossed it. I crossed it. I was aiming for the back post and ended up going in our favour, luckily.
Put in the right place, it goes in the right place,
That's
it? Happy days, yeah. And the second goal was a screamer.
Yeah, not too bad, was it?
No, it was a good goal, yeah, a very good goal. And a nice 3 points to finish what's been a good week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
You're
very
going
good.
to celebrate tonight?
Focus on next week now.
Attendance in terms of Tuesday night for training now.
Yeah.
And then next week, double fixture against Bristol Boys.
Yeah.
Big week coming up.
Important game, definitely. 2 games.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Happy days. Well, thanks for joining us, Jack, and congratulations on getting man of the match.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And now we are joined by Billy Giverson. Bill, good performance today?
Yeah, it was alright, yeah.
Yeah, you played well, didn't you? Good control performance in midfield.
Yeah, well, just it felt nice getting on the ball a bit more. I don't know, I wouldn't say I've done nothing outstanding, but as a team we just played a lot better.
But then what you might not do anything outstanding, but what you did was effective, efficient, and done with a purpose as well.
Yeah, my main focus today was not really attacking, it was just keeping the ball, because we all knew that's something I saw back and yeah, well, it was just easy. I had Dan, Sam, Josh and Jack behind me.
Yeah.
Lots of options every time I was on the ball.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? And that is what it's all about, isn't it? Keeping it simple, just playing good football, controlled football, and good for the defence to get a clean sheet as well. Yeah. Which is nice. I think someone said earlier it's only the second one this year, so that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but yeah.
And are you out tonight celebrating?
I'm not, probably a bit of match of the day.
It's a very professional team we got here, isn't it? You know, no one's going out celebrating tonight.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Take the win and move on, eh?
Yeah, we're all professionals here.
Good. Well done for today. Good performance.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now I'm joined by a he doesn't look it, but a very happy first team manager, John Gilbertson. John, are you happy?
I'm very happy today. Great performance. Good 3 points, clean sheet. What I'm more delighted of today is our actual performance. I thought we were really mature display, kept the ball, worked it inside, outside, down the line at the right times, but we just slowed the play down and controlled the game, and it's something I've been looking for and asking for quite some time, and we all know it's a work in progress, but that pleased me today. 3 points obviously it was a must today, and the clean sheet's a bonus, but I'm really, really happy with the performance.
And I mean, from watching from the sidelines, I thought the first sort of 20 minutes we were never in danger, but I thought that we didn't really get the ball down and play enough football. And when we started doing that, that's when the real performance came, and the goals started to come as well.
Yeah, you're right. I think the first sort of said 15-20. I think, like I said, we was on top in terms of forcing and dictating the play, but by force rather than actually controlling it football-wise. But we struggled a little bit up front, I think, today. Our movement wasn't quite there in the final third, but you're right in terms of we was playing in the right areas the first 20 minutes, but it just wasn't coming off, and it was sometimes when a bit of comment was needed and a ball past 10 yards, left 10 yards, or slipped through, it was the wrong decisions was being made at times, and sort of trying to chip through the ball or shoot at the wrong time. But I'm glad that that's the learning curve for the lads. They settled down and got themselves in the game and got themselves into that rhythm then. From sort of 20 minutes in, pretty much controlled the game and dominated it really.
And it's nice as well, when we mentioned after the game, we had a quick chat, that like you said, the strikers didn't have their best games today. They had a few chances that on another day they would have took and scored, but like we said, it's a team game, team performance, and it was nice for the midfielders to chip in with a couple of goals.
Yeah, and it's important because we relied heavily on our strikers.
Tom Blake, he made no bones about it. He had a poor game by standards today, Tom, and he knows it. He's down and beating himself up, but he's carried us all season, sort of 18 goals in 17 games, and Josh coming back up front and banging in left, right and centre with a great goal ratio. So the strikers have carried us at times. In times when we played alright, times when we ain't played so well, the strikers have always been there for us. And today, unusually, it was a little bit off up front. And like you said, it's vital that when that happens, because it will happen, other players step up. In Jack Cousins with 2 goals today, and George Peacey stepped up and got us the win. And like I said, it's important. It's a team game as well, so it's vital that we start doing that when things don't go away with 1 or 2 individual performances.
Definitely. And like I said a minute ago, big week coming up. I mean, today's done and dusted now, so we can put today behind us and start focusing on Tuesday night's training session now.
Yeah, and it is a big week for us with our ambitions of getting promotion this year. So next Saturday we've got a double fixture against top of the league Bristol Boys. So you're right, it's a big week, and it'll be a good training session Tuesday night, focusing on the lads. And this won't make or break our season. 0 points collected next Saturday won't be the end of our season, because there's a lot of games to go, but it'll be a hammer blow. So we also know on the reverse of that, we can pick up 2 wins on a double fixture and come away with 6 points. It also sets us up for a real run for promotion and even the title. Who knows? But yeah, it is going to be a big week for the club and the players this week. So.
But for now, you can relax for the rest of this weekend and enjoy the victory from today.
Yeah, certainly going to enjoy it tonight.
Are you out celebrating tonight, John?
No, I'm not. Those days are gone out celebrating. But as anything with coaches and management, like I said, we're going to celebrate and analyse the game today. But then sort of Sunday, certainly Monday-ish, you're going to be focused on training then and looking at formations, personnel, and focusing on the game ahead. So we won't get much time to enjoy today, but enjoy it tonight we will.
Yeah, happy days. Well, thanks for joining me, John, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Cheers, James.
Thank you. Cheers.
Following today's victory, United have moved up to 5th place, just 4 points off top of the league. With next week's double fixture against Bristol Boys, will United be able to pick up maximum points and move into the automatic promotion places? Find out on next week's episode of On the Ball. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button and leave a comment, and make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. You can also help spread the word by letting your friends and family know about us. There are a number of ways you can support us, one of them being becoming a member of our YouTube channel. There are various membership levels available, all offering exclusive benefits. We look forward to seeing you on our next episode. If you would like to find out more about our club, head over to our website bristolunitedfc.co.uk.